the bulb there is a flower, in the seed an apple tree, in cocoons a hidden promise, butterflies will soon be free. In the cold and snow of winter, there's a spring that waits to be unrevealed until its season, something God alone can see.
The following dream took place Saturday night/Sunday morning, September 8th, 2025. I was in the hospital. It was late at night. I was about ready to go to bed, and this dream came over me. I began to wonder, what if I was Mary, and I was giving birth to this baby? And what if Jim was Joseph, and he was about to become the father of baby Jesus? Nobody could really imagine what that would be like, but to see baby Jesus in person would be astounding, and for Jim to see baby Jesus would be astounding. I was with Jesus, God, and other important people. What did Jesus look like? First of all, it was a baby. He looked very little and very helpless, but we know he was not helpless at all. He had the most to give of everybody here in this setting. Jesus said, "You have a mission to tell the world about me," and we agreed that I did have a mission to tell the world. I think my mission came through Family Church Camp of all things. It was hard to see at first, but who would want to conceal such words of wisdom and love that came through family camp? I was remembering all 42 years of family camp. There were lots and lots of people around at that time. The setting was unusual because there were so many people. At first, I thought it was a big park, but then I thought it probably can't be that. But it was like putting all the family camp settings together into one. That's a big area to cover. There were these jars with all these notes in the jars. Perhaps they represented all the warm, fuzzy notes that people wrote to one another in the years of family camp. We didn't know how many jars or how many notes. There were way too many to count. The people were sharing their notes that they had written many years and years and years ago. But here they were again. I thought it was important for every one of them to be read out loud, but of course they could not be. There were so many of them. I kept thinking, could they just be shared in those jars and handed around? That too was astounding. How could that happen? But only through God and Jesus could that happen. They know who gets to see which notes and who needs to see which other ones, but it will happen.
There's a song in every silence, seeking word and melody. There's a dawn in every darkness, bringing hope to you and me. From the past will come the future, what it holds a mystery, unrevealed until its season, something God alone can see.
In real life, I was awakened when my nurse came in and brought my breakfast. And I wondered, what did breakfast have to do with any of this? I asked the nurse if I was dead, and she said, "How could you be dead? You're here and ready to eat breakfast." I said, "Oh yeah, I didn't think about that." The nurse started asking the typical questions that get asked in the hospital. What's your name? What's your date of birth? Do you know where you are? Do you know what year it is? I was thinking that only God knows where I am and who I am and where we're going from here. I told the nurse I knew it was 2025 because 2025 is the year that I die. I felt very comforted by the dream because it included the short and long term of what was conveyed to me through Jesus and God and family camp. I know the dream meant the beginning, middle, and end of my life, and I knew that Jesus and God were there to guide me. And with that came to mind the song, Much Love, Carolyn Craig.
is our beginning, in our time infinity. In our doubt there is believing, in our life eternity. In our death a resurrection, at the